F1 sequel needs to include an epic matchup with this 90s movie. It was recently announced that F1, the movie, will get a sequel. That shouldn't be surprising. The film was both a critical and commercial hit built around one of the world's most popular and marketable sports. Joseph Kosinski blended IMAX-scale spectacle with old-fashioned movie star charisma to deliver a film sold on immersion, craft, and pure velocity. But the sequel immediately raises a question the first film deliberately leaves open. Where can Brad Pitt's Sonny Hayes go next? To justify its existence, the next film needs more than a bigger budget or faster cars. The answer may be hiding in plain sight. Turn the sequel into a stealth legacy crossover by folding Days of Thunder directly into the world of F1. Bringing Brad Pitt face-to-face with Tom Cruise would instantly raise the sequel's stakes and give it a built-in thematic framework about legacy, risk, and whether speed means the same thing when both the sport and its stars have evolved. Combining Days of Thunder and F1 would be a team-up for the ages. In Days of Thunder, Cruise played Cole Trickle as a raw, gifted driver powered almost entirely by ego. He barely understood the danger of his own talent, mistaking recklessness for destiny. That makes him a compelling counterpoint to Sonny Hayes, who enters F1 already carrying scars, regret, and an awareness of what speed has cost him. Even Sonny's former teammate Joshua Pierce, Damon Idris, echoed Cole's younger impulses, defined by arrogance and impatience. Dropping an older Cole into modern Formula One would immediately generate conflict. Stock car racing rewards instinct and aggression, while F1 demands precision, restraint, and constant collaboration with engineers and data teams. Cole would arrive as a relic of a different racing philosophy. Sonny, by contrast, has already adapted, or at least tried to. It would provide redemption for a franchise seen by Cruise's fans as an also-ran to Top Gun and provide the Oscar-nominated F1 with an exciting sequel hook beyond doing it all again. There are multiple ways to structure the conflict for maximum tension. Cole could return as a disruptive rival, pulled back into racing as a publicity gamble or a last-ditch attempt to stabilize a struggling team. He could be tasked with mentoring a young driver, only to find himself clashing with Sonny over philosophy, approach, and pride. Just as compelling would be forcing the two into an uneasy partnership that pushes the two aging icons into the same garage. Top Gun, Maverick showed Cruise is willing to lean into age, and F1's strongest off-the-track moments came when Sonny doubted his instincts. Watching both men confront those doubts together would add real dramatic weight. It has been more than 30 years since Cruise and Pitt last shared the screen in Interview with the Vampire. In that time, their star personas have hardened into something almost mythic. Pitt brings a laid-back cool that reads as earned wisdom. Cruise brings relentless intensity that refuses to age. On paper, crossing Days of Thunder with F1 might sound like a cash grab. In practice, it's an opportunity to push both actors into sharp, competitive performances. Cruise's cocksure assurance colliding with Pitt's weary confidence could be combustible, funny, and unexpectedly vulnerable. That chemistry alone would elevate the sequel above a standard sports follow-up.